Hi everybody, it's Miss Wilson, and today we're going to be learning about guide words. So guide words are an important part of a dictionary page. You can see in the picture right here that here's the dictionary page and the guide words are in the top corner. The guide words here are foghorn and food chain, and you'll notice that they both start with an F because this is a page in the dictionary where the entry words are all going to start with F. And you can also see that foghorn is the very first entry word on the page. So this first guide word is always the first word on the page, and the second guide word is always the last entry word on the page, which we can't see in this picture because it's not the full page. But so there are the guide words. Remember that guide words guide us to the dictionary page we need. So if you ever have a real paper dictionary and you're trying to look up a word, you have to think about what the word starts with, what letter it starts with. So if you're looking up a word that starts with F, this might be the page you end up on, and you look at the guide words to figure out what words are going to be on the page. We're going to practice doing that. So right here is just kind of a fake dictionary picture. Of course, if this was actually a dictionary, there would be lots of words on the pages, entry words and definitions. But right now it's only the guide words. On the first page, the guide words are aim and applaud. And then on this second page, the guide words are apple and base. So you'll notice that these words start with the letter A. So you're going to have words that start with A on this page. And then here we've got A and B. So you'll have some words that start with A and some that start with B on this page. So the question is asking us which word could be on the first dictionary page. So we're thinking about what word could be here according to the guide words. And whenever we are talking about dictionaries and guide words, you always have to use ABC order. So at the bottom here we have our ABCs, just in case we need to look at them. And just like we learned when we did ABC order, you have to start with the first letter. So like I said before, these two words start with A. Okay, and then here are our choices. Build, which starts with B. Zone, which starts with Z. And alto, which starts with A. Okay, so which one of these words could go here in between aim and applaud? Because remember, aim is the first word on the page, applaud is the last word. So if they're in ABC order, then any other word on the page has to go between them in ABC order. So a word that starts with B would have to come after these words because A comes before B in the alphabet. So we know this one's not right. Zone starts with Z, and as we can see, Z comes way after A in the alphabet. So it's not going to be anywhere near the A page. And here we have the word alto, which starts with an A, just like aim and applaud. And then if you really want to make sure and check that it's right, you can always put those three words in ABC order and make sure that alto is between aim and applaud. And if it is, then it can be on that dictionary page. Let's try another one. So now it says which word could be on the second dictionary page. Now we're looking here at these guide words. So which one of these words could go between apple and base? Okay, and we know apple starts with A, base starts with B. So here are our choices. Candy starts with C, art starts with A, sing starts with S. So which one of those could be on this page that has A words and B words? Well, let's look at the ABC order. So candy starts with C. So I know that C is near A and B, but let's look at the alphabet. So we have A and then B, and then C comes after B. So It could not be on this page because there's no C words on this page. Here's the word art, which starts with an A, and you can see up here, apple starts with an A as well. And so I'm going to say this is probably going to go on this page, but we always look at all the answer choices just to make sure. Our last choice is sing, which starts with an S. Now we know we have A and B, and S is way over here in the alphabet, far away from A and B, so it's not going to be on this page. So we can go back to art, and we know art comes between apple and base in ABC order, so it is our answer. It could be on this page. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be sorting some words. Here are the words we're going to sort, and we're going to put them on the right dictionary page. So we have 4 pages to look at now. Here are the guide words: basket and chocolate, eggs and hats, jelly bean and peeps, rabbit and tulips. So I'm going to use my pen before we sort. I'm going to think about what kind of words will be on each page. So on this first page, we've got basket that starts with a B and chocolate that starts with a C. So we're going to have some words that start with B and then some words that start with C. All right, that's easy enough. Okay, on this page, we have eggs, which starts with E, and hats that starts with H. Now, if you look at the alphabet, it goes E, F, G, and then H. So this page is going to have a lot of different words on it. It's going to have words that start with E and F and G and then H. Okay, because these words in a dictionary are all in ABC order. Okay, this page, we're going to have words that start with J. And then, but I know peep starts with P. There's some letters in between J and P. So let's look at our alphabet. So J, K, L, M, N, O, and P. Oh, that's a lot of letters. So this page is going to have a lot of different words on it. J, K, L, M, N, O, and P. Woo. Okay. And then our last one is rabbit, which starts with R, and then tulips, which starts with T. Let's look down here. So this page is going to have words that start with R, S, and T. And the reason I'm making these notes on here is when I'm sorting, this is going to help me sort the words. Okay. So, our first word is paint. I want you to think in your brain, what is the first letter in the word paint? And if you said P, you are correct. So let's look up here and see which page would a word that starts with P be on. So not here, because that's B, C, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. There's P. My words that start with P are going to be on this page, so I'm going to drag it up here. Alright, the next word is chick. And what's the first letter of chick? That's right, it's C. So let's look at what dictionary page has C words on it. And here's the letter C. And remember, we knew that because the guide word started with the C, chocolate. Okay, so chocolate and chick are going to be on the same page. Okay, this word right here says family. So you think, what's the first letter of family? That's right, it's F. And look at your dictionary pages and think, which page can a word that starts with F be on? Not this one. There's the F. That's my clue. So there's the word family. It would be here between eggs and hats. Alright, the next 3 I kind of want you to think on your own for. So this is the word next. You think about what's the first letter and then where would it go on the page. Okay, so the first letter is N, and you should have sorted it right here on this page because there's the N. So next would be between Jelly Bean and Peeps. We're almost done. This word here says joy. You think in your brain, what does it start with? What letter? And then which page would it go on? And it starts with the letter J. And the J is right here on this page with Jelly Bean. So joy would also be on this page. Okay, and our last word is sweets. Sweets starts with an S. And I see the S right up here. And I know that sweets would go on this page. Even though rabbit and tulips don't start with an S, I know that S comes between R and T. So any words that start with S will be on this page. Alright, we've sorted all of our words. You guys have gotten a chance to look at some guide words and think about ABC order and how we use ABC order to find words in the dictionary. I know that this is tough, but it is going to be very important in 3rd grade, so it's a good idea to start practicing now.